Alright, and we're back and all charged up and stuff. So, as you see, I've added a lot more little details, little like closed buds to my little vines here. I've touched up on the light green, just make sure everything is covered and everything is all green all around. So now we're going to get on to the eyelids. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this flat tipped brush that it actually came with my Urban Decay electric palette. And I'm actually going to take this end here and use the yellow. And I'm just going to swipe it all over my eyelid here. There we go. Onto my eyelid. And other one. And then I'm just going to dab a little bit onto the surrounding area to give it a little more color. And it creates an interesting look from the inside out. Comme ça. Et comme ça. And then I'm just going to throw in a little more green after I throw in just a bit more yellow around this way. Don't forget to go a little bit above the eyebrow for a little more consistency, but don't go past the first few vines. I would only just go past the first one closer to the eyelid, like this. And then just go down about halfway around the nose, just where the nostrils start to form. Like this. There we go. See? Now I'm going to throw on a little more green just to blend it in a little bit better with everything. Just create just like a lovely yellowy green texture. Or color, or however you say words. Because I speak as the English. Yeah, I know. The drama major English minor strikes again. There we go. And then just a wee bit onto the yellow onto my lid. There we go. Just creates a nice texture there. And then for the crease shading, we're going to actually use red, and I will show you why in a sec after I put the red in the crease. It also, one reason is that it creates a lovely contrast with the green, so it really brings out the eyes and the green surrounding it, and it just looks lovely. There we go. And then here we are. That's pink. Oops. There. There we go, and then you might want to try to even it out. You can overlap into the vines a little bit just to make sure everything is even. Lovely. There we go. A little more on this one. Alright. And then I have a blending brush here. There we go. I have a little edge of a blending brush because it broke off a while ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush the red up a bit just to blend it better in with the surrounding green. Just to make it seem a little more natural. There we go. It's lovely. And then what I'm going to do is on the edges of the eyelid, I'm just going to make it a lot more green. Just to, again, This is all about blending and making everything kind of flow together and just completing the look instead of becoming a whole bunch of jarring pieces of something, to make it kind of flow out, almost like a butterfly wing. Excuse me. There we go. Throw a little more up there. Get the hair out of the way. There, now isn't that lovely? Alright. Now I have my favorite liner. I forget what it's called, but it creates a beautiful line and it just pops out the eyes. It's gorgeous. And I'm just going to wing out the tip just a little bit. Alright, I gotta get my mirror here. And then just bring it down to where your red stops. And just stretch it out. You can do it halfway, you can do it all the way, but don't go past the red. I just like a thicker line here personally. But if you're gonna go thick, you gotta make sure it's consistent. Note to self, get a new eyeliner. Alright. Nice little tip. And then the other side. Now some liner tips that I use myself, I usually just kind of create an outline. So I go how far I'm planning to go out onto the eye. And then just filling it in, usually. That's usually how I do the liners. And remember, they're supposed to be sisters, not twins. And sometimes even cousins is passable if you're really in a rush and you don't tell anyone. This guy. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. And then always remember your mascara because it just makes your lashes look fabulous and your eyes just pop out, especially with this particular look here. Alright. Let's do this. Now how I usually do my mascara is I twist it like this while I'm going up the eyelashes, and I find that it creates a fuller look. So if you watch closely, and I'm gonna blink while I do it, so watch. There we go. Twist, twist, twisty, twister, twister, tornado. Words make me seem like a cool kid. There we go. And sometimes you can use like fake eyelashes, whatever you feel comfortable with. I don't currently have big eyelashes with me, so I got this. And then obviously lower lashes. So what I have here is the Big Eye Falsies from Maybelline. There. And I use it all the time because it just looks gorgeous on my eyes. It makes them nice and large. And then for the bottom, you just swipe a little on. You don't want to seem spidery. Here, no spiders. Because spiders are horrifying, especially if they're on your face. Yeah, as you see, and this color, this green is very good for my eyes. As you can see, they really pop out in this big blue, you know? And if I stop making faces like that, maybe it'd look prettier, but whatever. Anyways, Now I'm just gonna, if I can find my blush, there it is. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of blush just underneath. Don't put it on top of this beautiful masterpiece that you've created. I just like to throw in just a little bit of mundanity there. I almost forgot. I should have done this first, but you know, you do what you can. And just cover is whatever is left of the cheek, but never go over the green. Now this is optional. I like to do it because it just looks gorgeous and it kind of brings out the red in the crease there. So you take this little brush here, make sure it's got a little tip like this and it's all bunched together. And I'm going to use the red again and just put little rosebuds everywhere. Just wherever you like, just take it and twist it into a circle, just like that. You can make them bigger, smaller. If you want bigger, then move it around, just like that. There we go. That's a big one. Just on my temple there, here, and one up here. Go, lots of little rosebuds, and then one here. And you can just do it randomly, just make sure it stays on the vine so it's not floating out somewhere. Beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? I think it's gorgeous. And the best part about this look is it's completely random, so you can do whatever and it doesn't even have to match up on the other side. So it just looks gorgeous. And it just allows you to have just a ton of creativity with it, and it's beautiful. Beautiful, gorgeous. There we go. See all these little rosebuds all over. Yeah. And finally, the last, to totally complete the look, I like to add the NARS red lipstick that I got for free because it's Sephora. It was my birthday and it was a birthday present thing. So I'm going to get a closer mirror. And what you're going to do to put on the lipstick is you're just going to put it around. So you're going to outline the lip like it's lip liner and then color it in on the inside. You can do it lighter, so that creates a nice, like a popping three-dimensional red. And there we go. Just going to even it out a little bit. There. Beautifully red. Alright. And then I'm just going to add just a little bit of lip gloss, and any lip gloss can do. I'm not going to talk about the lip gloss I use because really anything like clear, all skin colored will work. This one's a skin colored shade, in fact. Just cover the whole lip. Comme ça. Get a little bit more there. Just to make sure I've got my ridges there. And it gives it a nice sheen. There we go. Alright, so yeah, this is my fairy look. I usually use it for Puck from Midsummer Night's Dream, and it's really good for theater or just for going out for like costume parties. I wore it for Halloween and it was gorgeous, and I just love it because it looks so intricate, but it's really so easy. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Sorry it took me so long to post a video. My next video should be very exciting. I've got a real treat for you guys. At least it should get pretty interesting. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later.